I gotta go check on my fucking flowers. I was gonna do a couple of
Oh,
quests, but at this point, I think I should probably
by the way, do not skip the opening cutscene. It's important. You need it for lore.
As if I'm gonna skip anything right now while I'm still new to this shit.
Okay, so if you know anything about Dark Souls, is that the series is a little heavy on the lore.
Yes.
Wait a minute, what was this intro? What was it?
Oh
I
fuck.
was trying to
Okay,
remember
was
the
it
intro to
secret?
Dark Souls 1. The intro to Dark Souls 1 is the lady who goes like,
Hello,
in
Jay. I'm
the
gonna be playing Dark
first.
Souls afterwards. I'm just checking on my flowers, maybe doing a couple of quests.
What the fuck is the first? I'm remembering the third intro, which was like, yes, it is called Lothric. What the fuck is the first one?
Nier, my baby boy's grew up and he's looking like a snack. Have you seen adult Nier? Go on.
There. Okay. What?
Have you
No.
seen adult Nier?
And I have to quit out of Gwent so I can help you with this.
Oh shit. Thanks for the host.
Where are you sharing? Where is that? Self promo. Did you not put a link to your Twitch anywhere?
Oh no, I'm just doing my Nier shit first. If you want to do my Nier, put a link to mine. Actually, just tap on my name. The link's there already there. Okay, now I gotta go check on my flowers.
The problem with this is that because Twitch is Twitch, I am 10 seconds behind you.
So don't worry. I'm right now. I'm in Nier. Anyways,
I know, I'm just telling you that's what's going on.
I just gotta tell you that Nier has an ass.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're playing right now. Now.
Do you see his legs?
Yeah, he's a little thick. I wouldn't really call. Actually, no, I wouldn't call him thick. I would call him like. Yeah, he's a twink.
Pretty sure he's got some muscle, but he's like a no, he's a twink. Leaning on twunk.
Yeah.
Very lean, the loosest. He's
Look
lean.
at them. Look at that. He's got like the hourglass figure.
He's got a really good hourglass figure, but he's also got like really nice legs, if you've noticed.
Legs for days.
Look at these legs! Okay, get on the fucking board. The fact that he can still ride on the board is still hilarious.
Well, again, I'm 10 seconds behind you, so like, whatever you do is gonna be like, you're gonna see it before I do. Which actually might be a problem for Dark Souls. Because one of the things you need to learn about Dark Souls, and one of the things I didn't know going in that you should know going in. There's no pause button.
Wait, what?
There is no pause button.
Oh, Cell, don't worry, I got it. That's because my friend got me, gave me money in order to buy Dead by Daylight. How are my fucking flowers looking? Are they dead yet? Are they fucking dead yet? Yeah, they're dead!
Flower is more.
I got 5 seeds. Come on! 5! Okay, we're at 10. 6! We're at 16 now.
How many seeds do you need?
Enough. Okay, I
It's
think I
not
have enough for
answering
the
my
next
question.
generation. I think I have enough for the next generation now.
That's the most anime thing I've ever heard you say.
This
We
is
need
how it
enough
is.
flowers for the next generation. I think that's straight up a line out of Fist of the North Star.
Alright. This is legit. I'm just doing my flower RNG and hoping to the fucking RNG gods I get the flowers I need.
And then you play a game that just fucking punches you in the face repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch out the fucking games afterwards.
So yeah, something I should mention about Dark Souls is the way I pitch it to people
Oh, by the way,
is
hey, come on, do PS4s have region locks?
I think so.
Cause like I think Allie got me the the Peggy ones, the PAL.
I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not.
I did not.
Oh, it says because like I got a fucking
If she got you the
Peggy
digital version,
16
then it
on
wouldn't
this
matter.
thing.
I got that
It's-
via Amazon.com. So
Why the fuck did he give me a Peggy 16 shit?
Because it was bought in a country that has that.
So
yeah, America. It was via the American website.
fucking Christ. Oh, whatever. Shit, I didn't want to speed fucking fertilizer. Damn it.
It's also not region locked.
Okay, they fuck. Okay, never mind. I don't give a shit.
Man, this game is just like Dark Souls. You have a sword.
There's a
If you
floating
notice,
book.
Technically, region locked is DLC, but the thing I got, you should have all of them in it. So
It was a remastering.
yeah, it's got all the DLC involved immediately. So
Oh god, you have the remastered version. I don't know. Did they fix? Because there are some translation errors that I know in the first one that I don't know if they fixed.
I should also mention that because of PS Plus, I have Bloodborne on this PS5.
Oh, you should play that next. Actually, if you
Alright.
can't get into Dark Souls, I recommend Bloodborne.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Bloodborne is a great game to play if you can't get into Souls. It's a good introduction to the series.
I'm drinking so much water right now. It's great. Okay, it's red, indigo, red, indigo, red. Red.
I started playing Nier.
How was it?
Fine.
Indigo.
Barely did anything. So
Red, indigo, red. Did you make sure to start your guardian shit already?
I have not gone far enough to unlock it.
Okay, red, indigo, red, indigo.
I got the key and then I was like, okay.
Oh, Kaine? Yeah.
Can't
Kaine.
and then just stopped.
You did. You certainly had
If
fun
you're
though.
gonna do this with the Soul series, it's gonna be a problem because there are a lot of names that you can.
Red.
Oh god, especially Bloodborne. We're gonna be. I can see everyone getting into a shouting match about Father Gascoigne.
Who the fuck? Gachapon.
Gaspione.
I thought he said Gachapon.
Yeah, that was what Wooly said, wasn't it? When he heard like Gasquang. And then everyone was like, what the fuck are you saying?
Please speak English.
Wooly is...
Red, indigo, red, indigo.
Wooly is a...
Entertaining. Entertainer.
Yeah, he is entertaining. But also,
Okay.
I remember vividly the Wooly the Liar stole my pies back when that was the thing.
The
And
race
it's
war
amazing.
starts now!
It's amazing that through all these years, that still applies to him. Also, hi, Chibi.
Hello. I'm here for death. Red, indigo, red. Hold on, I'm just doing my gardening so I can like start with, because I'm almost got my pink seeds
No, it's fine.
now.
This is a perfect prelude to the Soul series.
Red,
You know,
indigo,
gardening.
red. Indigo. Red. Now I hope to fucking Christ one of these is pink.
Nothing says good game design like RNG.
The RNG starts from the exact minute you plant this shit.
Then why would I ever plant it?
Because you need to if you want to 100% your side quests.
I really don't.
You kind of need to.
For what? Is that how I get the fucking full ending?
Partially, it helps. Like getting all the weapons.
Yoko Taro, why are you like this?
But also, if you want a lunar tier, you need to get pink seeds to crossbreed with peach flowers.
I'm getting deadly premonition flashbacks. That game, you also have to collect a very specific flower, but you can only get it when it's raining. And if it stops raining, it dies.
No, but seriously, why is when did my boy become such a snack?
Puberty hit him like a fucking truck.
Bro, remember he was 16 when at the start of the game, and he was very tiny. Now look at him, he shot up so fucking much.
Wow, spoilers.
And eating his vitamins.
Nazi was eating more, probably because Yona wasn't around and he wasn't giving her all his food.
Wow, spoilers.
Wait. Oh no! Oh god, I wish I didn't notice it, but he has a bulge.
Who's speaking in Portuguese?
Who?
Nobody.
I'm hearing someone speaking Portuguese. I don't know why.
That's on your end.
Are you good?
Was it may be your mother?
I felt like one of
An ad popped up. I'm sorry about that. Because I'm like, I'm hearing guys speak Portuguese. I know we have some people from Brazil on the server. I'm like, ooh, what? What's going on?
I am a dumb American. I can speak English and I can read Hebrew. That is the extent of my linguistic skills.
I love how we. Okay, no, but seriously, why? I can't get over how nice. Oh right, I forgot I was gonna do something fast right now. Game-wise, immediately when you get into this game, what you're gonna want to do, when you go to the time skip, you're gonna go to your game settings and go to the weapon quick switch and make sure it's on tab instead of hold.
I feel like you're stalling.
No, it's because this is something I forgot to do the other day.
You sure it's not just like like if you don't want to play Dark Souls, you can tell us that you don't want to play Dark Souls.
No, I want to play Dark Souls.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm already. I gotta commit.
Money on it.
Yeah, Ali
Alright.
bought me the whole collection.
Yeah, all free.
All three?
Yeah, it came with all of them. Hi, old lady. Alright, I'm
Wow,
gonna
so
go
you can
talk.
play. Wow, so you can play Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3.
Good one.
Alright, let me go talk to Popple so I can at least get other quests done. Fucking Christ.
No, I feel like you should play it too.
Oh,
Just 'cause it's got its moments where it's good.
me a second. I'm having a hard time. Okay, there's a tavern.
I enjoyed the Looking Glass Night boss fight.
That sounds fun.
So guess what I gotta do
a
now? I
boss
gotta
that-
fish in the fucking sea now.
It's a boss that has a Nier shield. And was it called? No, it was called the Looking Glass then. It was called like. Was it just called the Mirror Knight? It's been so fucking long. It spawns other players if you're playing online. So you have to deal with other players as well as, you know, the fucking knight.
Yokotaro's
But-
Wild Ride will have to be put on hold while I'm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the Dark Souls like Dark Souls Wednesday, I guess.
Welcome to Dark Souls Wednesday. Oh yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Oh shit! Right, Cinco de Mayo. Hi,
I forgot
everyone.
about that.
Hola. Yeah. I was gonna do a
Give it
Cinco.
that ass.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm still on antibiotics, I would have been doing a drinking game.
I wouldn't be because
I have a story about Cinco de Mayo, but I'm pretty sure if I tell it, Noah is gonna rage in the game.
Oh.
Just like channel her anger into it.
Oh, what is it?
Okay, well, middle school and high school, I took Spanish as my language before jumping ship to Latin.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Spanish 1, it focused on the
Grammar and everything.
the central. Well, actually, it's focused more on like the slang and the dialect used in Central America.
Oh.
Spanish 2. Yeah, Spanish 2 was South America Spanish.
Oh. I just got a typical,
5
like,
年前
you
と
know,
違って
Latin
街
America.
の外へ出
Like,
る
not
の
Latin
は
America,
命が
like,
よ でも
North
配達を
American,
待
like,
って
you
い
know,
る人
like
たちの
Latin
ために
America.
この仕事を続けるんだ
Yeah, and then for Spanish 3, it focused on the Spain version of Spanish. And our teacher actually came from Spain. And oh my god, she was a snob. When it came to Spain.
This is why we all make fun of nosotros and all Spain speaking Spanish. Unless they're cut.
This is why we make fun.
Yeah, this
Same
is why we make fun
reason
of
why Brazilians make fun of Portugal.
fucking Europeans
and-
snobby.
wow.
And every year, from my years in high school that I remember, every Cinco de Mayo, the Spanish 1 class would have a celebration. The Spanish 2 class would have a celebration. She's like, no, we are not doing Cinco de Mayo. We're a little bit more classy.
Yeah, as if implying this shit is like, are you just pissed off that you got fucking God, I'm about ready to fuck. The racism
I'm just
is
like-
real.
ちょっとい
I'm
い
like,
かな
geez, you're prejudiced against, you know, other Spanish-speaking countries if it's not Spain.
No, no, no,
she
no,
was
no,
like-
that's the racism.
Well, she's actually from Spain. Is it racism?
Yes, because if it's a Latin American versus a Spaniard, this is very much like, you know, leaning into the racism. Especially with the whole classy. We're more classy than that, as if implying a celebration of, like, you know, of like a Revolution 1 against the.
Yes, and she was like uber against Brazil.
Yep.
Like, I accidentally for a midterm answered because one of them was like list the ingredients found in this one food that we had discussed. I think it was churros. And I panicked because it was the last class of the day. I really needed to go to the bathroom, and so I listed all the ingredients in Portuguese by accident, and she took off double the points.
Yeah, that's race. Yeah. Dude, you should have reported her fucking ass.
I tried to. It's just like, who would I talk to? A guidance
Fuck.
counselor? The same white ass guidance counselor who said I was too white to be considered for the Latin American scholarship?
What?
Yeah, because my dad worked for the government and I was only half Brazilian and not full, you know,
You're
full
fucking.
Hispanic, I was not Latin American enough for the Latin American Student Scholarship.
You are biracial though.
I know.
That's like saying I'm not fucking Jewish because my dad's not.
Listen,
Well,
biracial people exist. I'm just fully Mexican because both of my parents are from Mexico.
助かります
I mean,
必要
yeah,
なの
I
は
got more
割
of
れた
my
レンズを10
dad's,
枚
you
に
know, looks and
壊れた
stuff,
バッテ
but
リーを10個
I'm still Brazilian, guys.
Mm-hmm.
最後に謎のスイッチを10個です
Reminds me of the time I had literally argued in a dentist office with a lady that Spanish is not the official language of Brazil. It's Portuguese. They may speak it like on the border, but it's not the official language. They speak Portuguese. And she didn't believe me. And I said, ma'am, you know, my family's from Brazil. Well, they probably just speak it in the part that you go to. I'm like, no, they speak it everywhere. Brazil is the only country in South America that doesn't speak Spanish.
Suddenly, my "you're going to Brazil" jokes have a I'm still gonna tell them, but
Going to Brazil to get crucified on the Rio de Janeiro fucking.
well, man, my I don't know.
Do
the
not
jokes,
insult
whenever
Cristo in
someone,
front of me.
Don't worry, I'm
whenever
not saying I said
someone,
get
like,
crucified
falls
on
off
there.
something, or just like goes into a portal or gets transported somewhere. Just like, and we don't
It's
know
called-
where they
it's-
went.
it's
Just
little-
go, so
it's
sorry,
vengeance.
you're going to Brazil.
I will say this. Brazil is very, 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 very protective of the Cristo statue. Like, 10 years back, some guys found a way to sneak up there, and they spray painted it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me just Okay,
And-
guys.
Is that giant statue?
Are these spray painted to get Christ a mustache?
Yeah, it's the giant statue of Jesus in Brazil. And that was one of the few times that the mob worked alongside the police to find out who did it.
All right, let's everyone. I got a bet to win.
That's literally the only thing I know about Brazil is the giant Jesus statue.
See, I know more about Brazil than you, and I'm Irish. Because I watched the Simpsons episode where they go there.
When they beat the other, when the Virgin Mary like came to life and beat the utter snot out of everyone. That I remember that soccer one. That was still one of my favorite ones.
Listen, I'm American. The only thing that we're taught in school is that every country except for America and certain parts of Europe are hellholes, and you should never go there because don't look over there. America is the best.
This,
Alright, guys.
I'm putting it in the gaming place, but this is basically what they did to Cristo.
I'm not
If I
even
can
kidding
find
you. I'm not even kidding you. Like, we were genuinely taught that, like, Africa, like, the entirety of Africa was like a third world country. Like, the whole continent.
I got a bet to win in 40.
Dark Souls. Whoa.
So yeah, that's what they did. They got up
40
there,
hour.
they spray painted.
Okay, I got a bet to win. Dark Souls blind. Okay, let me see. I'm Dark Souls.
In the first age. Is that fucking. In the age of ancients. That's how it's.
They do say it, you know that, right?
I keep wondering because.
It's a horror game?
I played recently. What?
I didn't know it was a horror game. I mean, I
It
actually
kinda
know.
is.
Hello, Fire Dragon.
It's-
I got a bet to win if I beat this.
There's some parts. There's some parts that are kind of scary, but like not really. Look at the way I didn't find it scary, and I'm like the biggest baby in the world.
Okay, give me a title for this while this loads. It's like at first I was like I got a bet to win, and the other is I got 40 hours to beat this game. I gotta beat this game in 40 hours. You know what?
$10 says Noah's gonna make a fanfic out of this.
It might be a crackfic one shot at best.
All right, so
Hey, not that I can, say anything, because just like, yep, I'm making a fanfic of that next when I feel like it, maybe.
I mean, you
Never.
could write a fanfic of Dark Souls. It's
Oh shit!
got.
Let me just get my timer up. Prepare to
It'd
die
be
in
really
40.
depressing fanfiction. Dark Souls
Prepare
is
to
very
die, Allie.
depressing.
Where's Allie? Where you, would?
Hello.
Hi, Allie. I missed you. All right, let me
I've
go
been
get my
here.
fucking
Okay, so yeah, Dark Souls has that's the tagline for Dark Souls. It's prepare to die.
Or like
And
prepared to die.
Okay, yeah, that's that's
and
good enough.
now I will try my best to help you through this, but
Oh
also
shit! Right,
keep in mind it's been years since I have played Dark Souls 1.
I've never played Dark Souls, so
got a bet to win.
I am used to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Those are the games I played most recently, but I remember somewhat how to break Dark Souls 1 and make it a lot easier for you.
Yeah, but don't tell that.
Okay, I got 40 hours to beat main story for a bet. There you go.
Alright, you can 100% beat the main story in 40 hours. That's doable.
There you go. There we
Noah?
go. There we go. I got 40 hours to beat main story for a bet. We're gonna die a lot. Should I
Yeah,
get
I'll
the?
lead Noah down the path of Giant Dad, I think, because that's a good one for beginners.
No, don't tell Noah how to play. That's less fun.
I'm gonna tell her completely.
Ah
Off.
shit! Fuck, wrong one.
I'm going to lay out a path, and she can follow it if she so chooses.
And be boring? No. Never. Pyromancy
Or
or
she
bust.
can. No, do not fucking. No, not in Dark Souls 1.
No, it's great in Dark Souls 1.
Is it?
Yeah? Have you not played the DLC and gone the stupid
Hold on. Should I make
Dark
my?
Souls?
Should I make my fucking my
Well, I
goddamn
played Demon
kill
Souls.
counter, death counter?
Probably. I played
Counter,
Demon
yes.
Souls, and you've got Firestorm. Remember Firestorm?
No, I didn't play Demon Souls.
Oh. It could one-shot bosses. It was ridiculous. And its AoE was like the entire like arena. It was so stupidly overpowered.
I'm gonna. This is like the I. Oh fuck! I gotta change my shit on YouTube because I'm doing this shit on YouTube as well. Okay, what was it? Hold on, let me just okay.
Wait, can you
Discard.
stream this to Discord as well? So is it possible
No,
you
I
can stream this
can't.
to
My
Discord as well?
computer can't fucking handle it.
Fair enough. I was just wondering so I could like see like your one-to-one so that I didn't have to be 10 seconds behind. But I can deal with this.
You got the
I can work with this. Probably.
I'm gonna die a lot, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's fine.
probably.
Don't worry about it. Dying is part of the process, and in this game at least, there's not too much of a penalty for it. If I remember correctly.
All right, let me just get. Let me just like duplicate a fucking Oh, let me just change the size of that. Well, let me just duplicate that.
Well, everyone's doing well so far, but I get the feeling that that's going to change very quickly when Noah
Segue
starts
UA
playing
Dracula. Let me
and
just
then
put a
dies
background for this.
and then
Pasty.
dies to the asylum demon like 50 times.
Yeah, no backseating.
No backseating, guy. Okay. Yeah, no backseating.
Okay, I won't back. Okay, fine. I'll just be the lore guy then.
Oh, fucking fine. I'll put the death in black lettering or white.
White would probably be way better.
Yeah. God, it was a lot easier with Kingdom Hearts because I'm death. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just make a text file for my fucking for Dark